All right, let's talk about sleep disorders. They're common, but experts say many people who suffer from conditions like sleep apnea actually don't even realize it.
Yeah, this is interesting. Now, a new study from the University of Michigan finds poor sleep may have had an added impact on women with other health problems. Our Dr. Frank McGeorge, he's here to explain.
Well, Karen and Damon, this study actually found a connection between poor sleep and problems with mobility. In fact, the lead researcher says the findings are concerning because sleep health is not something that is routinely evaluated in healthcare.
Mobility issues like moving around, walking, using stairs, or even getting up out of a chair are really common. They affect around 13% of the US population.
That can lead to trouble living independently, an increased risk of falls, and ultimately a lower quality of life. The U of M study finds women with chronic conditions like diabetes, arthritis, and multiple sclerosis who sleep poorly are also more likely to have problems moving. Researcher Dr. Daniel Wibley says there are many reasons sleep may impact mobility.
One is that poor sleep health can lead to high levels of inflammation. We also know that poor sleep can lead to high levels of pain or fatigue, and all of these things may lie on the pathway between sleep and daily functioning. Poor sleep can have an effect on the nervous system, and this may affect things like balance, coordination, and gait, so the way someone's walking.
Wibley says sleep apnea was the strongest predictor of a faster decline in mobility, so women should watch out for signs of the condition.
If you suspect you might have obstructive sleep apnea, given that it's so widely underdiagnosed, it's definitely worth going to seek healthcare advice for an assessment or a referral. So signs you might want to look out for are loud snoring or periods during the night where you stop breathing, which might be observed by a bed partner.
Now, this study actually focused on women specifically, so Dr. Wibley actually says it would be helpful for future research to see if the same holds true in men, as well as people maybe from different racial and ethnic backgrounds.
So would this primarily affect then older people?
So yes and no, actually. Obviously, mobility issues are more common as we age, but people who have chronic health problems, they're also more likely to suffer from mobility issues regardless of age. Bottom line, though, is if you're suffering from sleep problems, it is well worth getting a diagnosis and appropriate treatment. If you can improve your sleep and possibly your mobility, you can improve your overall health and well-being.
Because that rest gives you...
Exactly.
It's all hand in hand.
All is. All right. Thanks, Doc.